All right, you struggle with rareru? Listen up, because this is the briefing that's going to change that. But let's get one thing straight from the start. You cannot solve this problem without mastering particles.
You've made it this far, learners. I am your commander. Today, I am giving you the strategy to defeat the enemy that has beaten you again and again.
Your enemy is rareru. It's always the same form, but it has different meanings. Is it potential, respect, passive? Are you confused? Good. That means you're ready to unlearn your bad habits and start learning properly. Today, I will train you until you can break through this wall. You will follow me.
Look at this intel. 3 sentences. First, watashi wa keiki ga taberareru. That's potential. Second, shacho ga keiki o taberareru. That's respect. And third, ototo ni keiki o taberareta. That's passive. All 3 use the exact same form, taberareru. But look, the meanings are completely different.
So, here is your first critical lesson. You cannot, I repeat, cannot distinguish rareru by its form alone. Your old methods have failed you. It's time for a new strategy.
So what do you do now? This is your new core strategy. It's simple, but it's effective. First, you will judge by particles. Second, you will reconstruct the subject from those particles. This is the only way forward.
Now I'm giving you your 5-step battle plan. This is the standard operating procedure you will follow every time the subject is missing, which, as you know, is common. Commit this to memory.
Here is your decision process. Step 1, check the particle. Step 2, list all possible meanings. Step 3, restore each possibility into a full, coherent sentence. Step 4, eliminate any meaning that sounds unnatural. And finally, Step 5, reconstruct the subject. Do not deviate from this order. Understood?
Enough theory. We move to combat drills. Now, this is where you apply the plan under pressure. Let's see how you perform.
Attention! Your first target is keiki ga taberareru. The subject is missing. Engage the battle plan. Go!
Let's break it down. Step 1, the particle is ga. Step 2, what are the possibilities? Potential or passive? Step 3, we restore them into full sentences. For potential, you get watashi wa keiki ga taberareru. For passive, you get keiki ga hito ni taberareru. Now step 4, eliminate the weak link. Which one sounds unnatural? Well, a cake is obviously something people eat, so saying a cake is eaten by a person is completely redundant. It's inefficient communication. The passive form is eliminated.
The only option left is the natural one. Your conclusion, therefore, is potential. Clear, decisive. That's how it's done.
Next drill. This one's more complex, so pay attention. The sentence is, keiki o taberareru. Analyze it.
All right, step 1, the particle is o. Step 2, your list of possibilities. Potential, respect, and a weak, very weak, possibility of passive. Step 3, eliminate. That passive usage is weak because it's crying out for a ni particle to tell us who did the action. It's not there, so we eliminate it. Now that leaves us with 2 possibilities, potential and respect. At this point, the meaning isn't fixed, so we move to step 5, reconstruct using context. You need more intel. If the context is about your boss, shacho, it's respect. If the context is about a place, like a restaurant, it's potential.
And here's the lesson from this drill. Grammar alone is not enough to win this fight. You must use the context of the situation to make your final decision.
Final drill. Keiki o taberareta. Note the particle, note the tense. Execute.
Okay, observe the process of elimination. The particle is o and the verb is past tense. The possibilities are passive, potential, and respect. Now, we eliminate the weak options. Potential is weak here without some clear context. Get rid of it. Respect is invalid without a clear subject to respect. Eliminate it. So what's left? Passive. This is the strong option because it clearly implies an agent did something. For example, ototo ni keiki o taberareta. The cake was eaten by my little brother. This is your only logical conclusion.
The logic is sound. The conclusion is passive. Mission complete.
The drills are complete. But don't you dare think the war is against rareru. It's not. The real war is particles. You need to understand this core principle. Tattoo it on your brain. Grammar alone does not decide meaning. Naturalness decides meaning. You must train your instincts until you can feel what is natural and what is not.
So let me ask you again, that problem you have with rareru, what is it really?
It's a particle problem. That's the real enemy, the one you failed to identify until now.
Particles decide everything. They're small, yes, but they are the absolute arbiters of meaning. You drop your particles, your communication breaks down. It's that simple. At the N4 level, you simply cannot read. You cannot function without upgrading your particle skills. They aren't just grammar points you memorize. They are your tools for inferring meaning. They are your weapons.
So master the particles. When you do, you can read, you can communicate, everything connects. This is the reward for your discipline. This is victory.
Review this briefing, run the drills again and again. Do not stop until this process is second nature. Dismissed.